Hey guys, it's Delisa, and I am here. I hope you guys had a wonderful Indigenous Day. I am here with another unflattering car video, but I just kind of had this thought on my mind. I got a lot of inboxes from an inquiry that, I said, hey, if you guys want to move forward in your career, tell me about yourself. And I got a lot of inquiries basically telling me that there's a lot of singers who, you know, want to get out there, as singers. And, this is what they want to do. And so, my question to you is okay, so you want to be hired as a professional singer, you know, why aren't you singing? Why aren't you singing? Or if you want to sing at weddings, how many wedding venues have you reached out to and let them know that you're available so you can put your name on their lists? How many wedding coordinators have you reached out to say, hey, whatever weddings you have, I want to be part of your roster of people that you choose from when soon to be married people say, hey, I'm looking for a musician. Do you know any? How many wedding coordinators have you reached out to? The other thing that I think about is, what to charge. I find it interesting, like when people don't have a lot of money, I feel like you haven't really put, many times you haven't put yourself in a position to make a lot of money. So, for example, there was a young lady who I was helping who her thing was hair. She really wanted to do hair. She was amazing at blowouts. So, okay, you want to do blowouts. What materials do you have? She didn't have the best of materials. So I set her up with the high end shampoos and conditioners and flat irons because I said, this is what your clients are going to want. Now, with these, you're no longer the $15 blowout girl. You're the $60 blowout girl because you got the materials. You have the tools now to get things done. And at first, she didn't want to charge $60 per head because she felt like that was too much. Sometimes we want money, but then we don't want to ask for it, even in exchange for work. Isn't that crazy? You have too much pride to ask for money as a favor, but then you work and you still don't want to ask for money. It's like, so, you know, she got her couple of $15 clients, and those $15 clients came and they had their hair was in the worst condition. It was super dry. They should not have been putting any heat on it. Of course, they didn't want to trim. Of course, they didn't want the deep conditioner. They didn't want real hair care. They just wanted something better than what they could have done themselves for $15. But it's like, no, 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 no. When I'm working with a $25 deep conditioner, you have to come out of my chair representing my work. So I said that to say she did that a couple times. And there was one girl that came and she had enough hair on her head for like 6 people. It was easily a 4 to 5 hour job getting her hair straightened. And guess what? She charged $15. And guess what she got paid? $15 after 5 hours of work on that little girl's head. And that was the moment that she decided, I'm just going to change my prices. She charged $60. This one lady came in, was so unproblematic. Her hair was already soft. It was already soft. It was like the least hassle ever. The lady left with the biggest smile on her face and gave her $60. So why aren't you successful? Do you cringe at the thought of charging what you actually think your labor is worth? Do you cringe at the thought of putting yourself out there and letting people know that you are even available to work? Do you cringe at the thought of being confident and saying, I can do this, and telling somebody else, I can do this, not just having it all in your head? That's why you're not successful. If you struggle with asserting yourself, if you struggle with confidence, if you feel like you have to approach your business or your gifting with low self esteem, you will not be successful. You have got to approach your business and your your gift and the thing you offer people, knowing that you are competent and you're capable of getting the job done. When you start to do that, you're going to change your world. Your conversations will change. The ease with which you gain customers will change. Um, and you won't feel broke. To sum it up. Because guess what? Once she started charging $60, guess what happened? She was going to people's homes and they would pay her an extra $50 to come to the house. And she would go to a home that had 3 little girls. So now she's getting paid $180 to go into one person's home and do their hair plus gas. That's a far cry from $15 a head. But her mindset had to change. She had to decide, I really want to be successful at this in order for her to actually be successful. So I wanted to just kind of bring that to you guys. I really want to start doing a workshop and helping people kind of build the foundation that they need in order to be successful creatives in whatever creative business you have, because I'm realizing that a lot of people still do not have the tools to be successful, whether it's fear, mindset, or just a lack of, they feel like they don't have the resources that actually are available to them. They feel like, well, in order to put myself out there, I need more. I need more things. I don't have enough to get started. And so I want to be the light under your butt to kind of get you rolling. So that was all I really had to say. Thank you guys for watching. It says that's true. I'm learning that, and as I'm growing, I'm charging. Exactly. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to change your price. What did Fat Joe say? Yesterday's pricing, today's price. That's okay. Sometimes your price goes up. Sometimes you want to try and see what happens if you lower your price, just to see if you like the way that feels lowering your price. Do you like the kind of clientele you have? Do you like your workflow? You're not married to, this is a different video now, but you're not married to any rate that you set. Don't shackle yourself to it. You are allowed to evolve and grow your business to what works for you. It's your business. Okay. If you wake up tomorrow and decide you want to charge $1,000 an hour, you're allowed to charge $1,000 an hour. The consequence of charging $1,000 an hour before you've built up a business model is you may not ever get a client, or you might get a client once a year. You may want to start at a lower number and build up to where you're $1,000 an hour, because at every level you max out. So these are the kinds of things that I want to talk to you guys about, where it relates to how you build your business, how you price yourself, how you make sure that you are feeling like a success even as your business grows off the ground. Anyways, that's all I really had to say. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.